Andrew Tucker, and welcome to Andrew Tucker World. What's going on, all my great people? What's going on, all my boxing fans? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the live stream. Lennox Lewis makes Anthony Joshua offer to clear the air and put an end to their public feud. Y'all, welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the live stream. Christopher Christopher Moser, what's going on, my brother? For chosen Panhandle. I didn't catch that. Much respect, much love and respect, brother. From Sweden? Oh man. Much love and respect. Shout out to Sweden. Oh, appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Much love and respect, brother. Much love and respect. Yeah, I'm glad you know, Lennox Lewis wants to, in this feud, this beef, you know what I'm saying, that's going on between him and Anthony Joshua. I feel it's crazy, you know what I'm saying? But I have a little I want to say about that situation. A little bit I have to say about that situation. Yeah, I feel it's good. Honestly, I feel it's good. That Lennox Lewis wants to talk to Anthony Joshua. I'm gonna just be honest. I'm just gonna be honest. I feel like if you're gonna give a fighter, Mr. Landlord, what's going on, my brother? Unravel Boxing Talking News, what's going on, my brother? What's going on? Meaty Boy Alex, what's going on, my brother? What's going on? Much love and respect. What's going on? Much love from San Francisco, California. Oh man, much love and respect, brother. Baba Tootie, much love and respect, brother. Yeah, big love from Dublin, Ireland, man. Much love to Dublin, Ireland, man. Much love to you, brother. Much love to you. Matter of fact, man, I gotta give you that ranch, man. You know what I'm saying? Much respect. I gotta give you that ranch, man. Hold on. Unraveled boxing talking news. That's much love and respect, brother. I had to give you that ranch, man. Mr. Landlord in the building. Yeah, I feel it's a good thing that Lennox Lewis wants to clear the air. He wants to clear the air. He wants to talk to Anthony Joshua. And I feel if you're going to give a fighter constructive criticism, I feel like giving a fighter advice and stuff like that is good. But honestly, don't tear a fighter down. You know what I'm saying? You gotta encourage a fighter. His up. The whole house been waiting for you. Hey man, hey man, I do it for y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? I do it for the family. I do it for you guys, man. Much love and respect to all of you guys. For choosing the Panhandle champion, Anthony Joshua is weak. Okay, so you feel Anthony Joshua is weak, right? You feel Anthony Joshua is weak. He was unified heavyweight. And Anthony Joshua brought the heavyweight division back to life. So you feel if he's weak and he's beat tough heavyweights. He has beaten tough fighters. So you feel that he's weak. Tell me how he's weak. I do, and he is. So you're saying a champion, a fighter, is weak. So you're saying a champion is weak. Tell me how he's weak. I want your honest opinion. How did he get the belts? Let's give AJ a chance to let's give AJ a chance to see on the rematch. In my opinion, yeah, we got to see how Anthony Joshua do in a rematch. You know what I'm saying? I believe Anthony Joshua, can win the rematch. It was a tough fight. The first fight ended with Louise Jr. as a warrior. You know what I'm saying? And he came to fight. Anthony Joshua was doing good the first 3 rounds and made a mistake. And just one shot turned the fight around. But this guy here, Panhandle, saying that Anthony Joshua is weak. He's saying that this man is weak. How is he weak? How is he weak? He's a tough fighter, a very strong fighter. How is he weak? Just because he has one loss, how is he weak? Answer the question. You're not a boxer. I did a little bit of amateur boxing. You know what I'm saying? So I know a little bit. And I also trained a few guys, so I know a little bit on what it takes for these fighters to prepare for a fight. And how strong these guys is mentally and physically. So, have you ever been a fighter, Panhandle? Have you ever been a fighter? So how can you say this man is weak? Honestly. I got some skills. I did a little bit of amateur boxing. You know what I'm saying? No, I've never been a fighter professional, but I do have an amateur boxing background, though. Honestly. You know what I'm saying? So you're saying a man is weak. You know what I'm saying? You're saying a unified champion, a guy, you know what I'm saying, Olympic, fought in the Olympics, became a professional fighter, and got a good record and became champion, a unified champion. You're saying a champion, you know what I'm saying, is weak just because he has one loss. But again, why you come on here and lie to the people? So you're saying I lied to the people, and you're saying that Anthony Joshua is weak. You're not a fighter, but you're saying that Anthony Joshua is weak. Why? Because he has one loss on his record. That's why. One loss. Everyone in the top 10 list has more than one loss. Exactly, bro. This guy's coming on here. He's coming on here talking about Anthony Joshua is weak because he has one loss. Because he has one loss. All of some of the greatest fighters in boxing history has losses, and has took a loss and always came back to claim victory, to be victorious and win fights. So you're looking at a fighter that has one loss in his professional career. His professional career. You said name top 10 fighters he's fought. Well, I know you're a Deontay Wilder fan. I know he's a Deontay Wilder fan. So name me 10. For sure. Yeah, since you coming for me, bro, I'm gonna come for you. Name me 10. Name me 10. Matter of fact, no, don't even name me 10. Name me 5. Name me 5 top heavyweights that Deontay Wilder has faced. I'll wait. I'm a boxing fan too, boy. I'm a boxing fan too. You a boxing fan? I'm a boxing fan too. Name me five. Name me five top heavyweights, top 10 heavyweights Deontay Wilder has faced. Yes, exactly. Unravel boxing talking news. Exactly, bro. Name five top 10 ranked while the opponents, according to the Tucker Lee, this guy, he's a big fool. Yeah. Name he lost. Deontay Wilder lost to Fury. He lost to Fury, and he almost got stopped by Louis King Kong Ortiz. But I'll give you Louis King Kong Ortiz. I'll give you Louis King Kong Ortiz. I'll give Wilder that one fighter. But at the same time, he lost to Tyson Fury. So who else in the top five has Deontay Wilder? Who else has he's beaten? We talking about Deontay Wilder. Who else has Tyson? Who else has Deontay Wilder beaten? Who else? For shows RF for shows Ortiz is 48 years old. Ortiz is 40, and Wilder almost got stopped by a 40-something year old man. You know what I'm saying? I don't take nothing away from Louis King Kong Ortiz. But he almost stopped Wilder. That was the only top 10 opponent that Wilder has beaten. He lost to Tyson Fury. Y'all can give it a draw all you want. But the honest truth is that Deontay Wilder lost to Tyson Fury. So I said name five. Name five top 10 heavyweights that Deontay Wilder has beaten. He offered them $7 million. Yeah, he offered Louis King Kong Ortiz. Anthony Joshua offered this man a lot of money. He refused. But you want to talk about Anthony Joshua, right? You want to talk about Anthony Joshua, Dillian White. If Dillian White top five, right? Dillian White. Legendary Vladimir Klitschko. We talking about top 5, top 10. Alexander Povetkin. You know what I'm saying? Carlos Takam. We talking about top 5, top 10. Dominique Brazil. I can keep going. Name me top 5, top 10, top 5 opponents Deontay Wilder has beaten. He can't do it. Klitschko was 41 years old. People keep making that same excuse. Klitschko was 41 years old when Anthony Joshua fought him. Klitschko was 41 years old when Anthony Joshua beat him. Klitschko doesn't count. Vladimir Klitschko doesn't count. They come with that same. Luis Ortiz was 48 years old. Unravel boxing talking news. Hey, what's good, Benedy? My brother Benedy in the building. What's going on, brother? Much love and respect. My brother Benedy. But hey, how old was Louis King Kong Ortiz when Deontay Wilder fought him? Answer that question. How old was Bermain Stavern? How old was Bermain Stavern when Deontay Wilder fought him? How old was he? For chosen the panhandle, can't handle the truth, liar, can't speak the truth. How old was Bermain Stavern when Deontay Wilder fought him? Getting 4 belts in 22 fights. Exactly, RF. Exactly. My brother Unraveled Boxing Talking News. Tyson Fury was coming off a 3-year layoff. Exactly, bro. Tyson Fury was coming off a 3-year layoff. And he still came back. Not even 100%. And Tyson Fury still came back to defeat Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder couldn't even beat Tyson Fury at 50 or 60%. Stavern was WBC champion, but you're talking about age. You're talking about Vladimir Klitschko was 41 years old. Anthony Joshua fought an old man. But how many old men Deontay Wilder has faced? How many old men Deontay Wilder has faced in his career? So answer this question. Answer this question. He fought two, right, Benedy? He fought two, right? Unravel Boxing Talks knew my brother say he fought one top 10 ranked opponent before he fought Wilder. Before he fought Wilder, and that was okay. I couldn't read that. We who we know was trash. Exactly, bro. Exactly. You saying who has Anthony Joshua beaten? Who has Deontay Wilder beaten? He lost to Tyson Fury. The only opponent you can give him credit for is Louis King Kong Ortiz. Judah Scott. So why in your opinion think Tyson Fury ducked the rematch just in your opinion? I don't know. I feel like I thought the rematch was gonna happen right off the bat. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, we gotta understand the business side of boxing. So the thing is, they wanted these fighters to have fights in between. They making it seem like Tyson Fury was ducking Deontay Wilder, but that wasn't the case. You know what I'm saying? Everything happens for a reason in the business side of boxing, where certain fighters take a certain amount of money to fight to get a certain amount of money and to give their career a good look. You know what I'm saying? So at the same time, it was a business move by Tyson Fury. But that doesn't mean that the rematch is not going to happen, because the fight is still in negotiations. It's still in talk. You know what I'm saying? Of the fight happening. Honestly. So Tyson Fury is not ducking Deontay Wilder. The fight eventually is going to happen. It's just that he made a smart business move. You know what I'm saying? So at the same time, he wouldn't get robbed, you know what I'm saying, by Deontay Wilder and his team again. You know what I'm saying? So he made a smart business move. So the fight can be 50-50, not Wilder getting more than he receiving and stuff like that. No, Tyson Fury became his own boss, and that's what happened. You know what I'm saying? And so when they fight, you know what I'm saying, it will be 50-50. You know what I'm saying? Both will be getting higher paydays than they received the first fight. So no, Tyson Fury didn't duck Deontay Wilder. It was a smart business move. Honestly. It was a smart business move. You know what I'm saying? So that's what took place. That's what happened. It was a 50-50 fight in the first time. What the fuck are you talking about? But at the same time, you got to be honest. It was a 50. I'm talking about when it comes to the purse and the money the fighters received. I'm not talking about the fight being 50-50 and anything of that nature, you know what I'm saying, between Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury. I'm talking about as far as the purse, the amount of fighters receiving their purse, the amount of money fighters generating. That's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? No, Deontay Wilder purse was higher than Tyson Fury purse the first fight. Boy, you say you know boxing, you say you know the sport of boxing, but you don't even know what you're talking about. Deontay Wilder received more money than Tyson Fury the first fight. My brother said Fury was a cherry pick going wrong. How come you don't hear Fury or Wilder call him out the winner of Ruiz and Joshua? I don't know, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I want to see. Honestly, I want to see when Joshua, if Joshua get past Ruiz, which I believe he will. I believe it's a potential fight. They're trying to set up a fight between the winner of that fight, or the Ruiz and Joshua fight. They're trying to set that up for a potential fight with Alexander Usyk. But be honest with you, I mean, I would rather see Anthony Joshua, if he get past Ruiz. I would rather see him fight, Tyson Fury or Deontay Wilder next. Honestly, you know what I'm saying? Those are the fights that people want to see. I'm just being honest. I'm just keeping it real. You know what I'm saying? Those are the fights that people want to see. We want to see Anthony Joshua versus, you know what I'm saying, Tyson Fury. We want to see Deontay Wilder versus Anthony Joshua. You know what I'm saying? Those are the fights we want to see. I don't even mind seeing Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder. You know what I'm saying? Those are the fights that people want to see. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, I love the sport of boxing, and I want to see the best fighting the best. I want to see great fights. You know what I'm saying? Honestly. You know what I mean? I don't, y'all think that I have hate towards, for shows in the panhandle, you think I have hate towards Deontay Wilder. I don't hate Deontay Wilder. It's just some of the things that Deontay Wilder was doing, and some of the things he said out his mouth I wasn't agreeing with, and at the same time it's just something, just the way he was handling himself and his team, and the things he said out his mouth and things he was doing that kind of pissed me off and made me upset with Deontay Wilder. But at the same time, I don't hate Deontay Wilder. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just keeping it real. My brother RF say Usyk will be next for Anthony Joshua. Yes, that's what I thought. I thought that they were I I thought that that's the potential, that could be the next fight. You know, Usyk versus Anthony Joshua. You know what I'm saying? Um and of course that's going to be, it'll be a good look for Alexander Usyk because fighting in the heavyweight, now fighting in the heavyweight division, now fighting in the heavyweight division, and he's fighting for the title, for a chance to become unified heavyweight champion. So that's a good look for Alexander Usyk. You know what I'm saying? Undisputed cruiserweight champion. Now fighting at heavyweight. That's a good look for him, but it's gonna be tough. He got to get past Anthony Joshua. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm just keeping it real, man. You know what I'm saying? He needs to come fight real. Man, this dude for sure, Fojan, the Panhandle champion, bro. Stop, bro. You ain't gonna get nowhere with me, man. You're not gonna get nowhere with me, bro. The thing is, I know you come from over there from the LDBC channels and stuff like that. I know that's your people. But at the same time, bro, it's like you guys carry a lot of hate. Y'all guys have nothing but negativity come out in y'all blood. It's like all y'all have is negativity in y'all blood and hate. Like y'all hate. Y'all are hateful, very hateful people. Y'all wanna see people down. Y'all wanna see people, you know what I'm saying, wanna see people get destroyed. Y'all wanna see people beat. Y'all LDBC cats got nothing but negativity inside of y'all, man. Y'all got nothing but hate inside of y'all. You know what I'm saying? But you know what? I'm not gonna entertain what you got going on, brother. Because you're trying to come for me. You're trying to come for me, but you're not gonna get nowhere. You're not gonna get, because at the end of the day, I'm a real man. I'm a real man, and I keep it real. Whether you agree with me or not, brother, you know what I'm saying? I love the sport of boxing, and we having a conversation talking about boxing. You know what I'm saying? You're saying that I'm a liar. You're saying that I'm biased. You're saying that I'm on AJ nuts. But I'm just telling the truth. I'm keeping it real, whether you like it or not. You know what I'm saying? You ain't no man. You lie all the time. Well, if you think I ain't no man, brother, you don't know me. You don't know me. If I'm not a man, then you're not a man because you're not keeping it real. You're not a man because you're not keeping it real. Call a spade then. If I'm not a man, you're not a man for keeping it real. I asked you a few questions and you haven't answered me yet. Andrew just blocked them by his blood clots. Hey man, hey, you know what? I don't really believe I got my mod, Mr. Landlord right there, and I really don't believe in blocking people or nothing like that though, bro. I like to step to people because that's what a man do. When somebody's calling me out, when somebody's coming at me, I'm going to step to them because that's what a real man is all about, brother. That's what real man is all about. I don't go duck. I don't go hide. I don't go duck. I don't go hide. I step to you, and I'm one-on-one with you, man to man, and I will do it in real life, man to man, face to face. I will step to you because at the end of the day, I'm a real man, but I'm not no thug. I'm not no gangster. I'm a good man that has respect. You respect me, I respect you. But at the same time, if you have a problem, I will address you, and I will step to you as a man because that's what a real man do. At the end of the day. But anyways, I'm gonna ignore him. Y'all, if he's still in the chat being disrespectful, just ignore him. Just ignore him. Mr. Landlord, it's on you, or any one of my mods is on you. If you guys wanna get this guy out of here, you can. But I don't got nothing else to say to this guy. You know what I'm saying? At all. I don't got nothing else to say to this guy. You know, I'm done talking to him. But I feel it's a good idea that bro, we are here beside you. Hey, much love and respect, Christopher Malta. Much love and respect, bro. I love all of y'all, man. All of my fans, all of my subscribers. Y'all like family to me, man. And you know what I'm saying? These dudes come over here, they hate. They talk about me. They call me a liar. They saying I'm this. They saying I'm that. They trying to tear me down. They don't like me, but it's all good. I'm not gonna pay those guys no attention because that's all they want. They want attention. Unraveled boxing talking news time. Hey, thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. I ain't want you to do it, but you had to do what you had to do, bro. Thanks for having my back, man. Thanks for being there for me, brother. Thanks for being there for me. That's why you here, bro. That's why you here. Much love and respect. But I think it's a good idea, honestly. You know what I'm saying? I think it's a good idea. Linda in the building. Linda, much love and respect, Linda. Um, yeah, I think it's a good idea that Lennox Lewis wants to clear the air and he wants to end the feud. You know, he wants to end the feud with Anthony Joshua. I think, yeah, you just need to squash the beef, man. You know, I think if you're going to give a fight a constructive criticism, if you're going to, say something about a, you know what I'm saying, I think you need to encourage, especially being that fighter is being your countryman. Much respect to you, Vanity. Much respect. T-Tone Toledo, much respect. Hey, much respect to you, brother. Much love and respect to all of you guys, man. Nicola Austin in the building. Straight up, big up to everyone with their positive vibes. Much love and respect, man. Ain't nothing but positive vibes, man, because I'm a good dude. You know what I'm saying? And I have nothing but love and respect. You respect me, I respect you. But at the end of the day, I'm going to show love. You know, because that's who I am. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, that's what a real man is all about. A man that show respect and a man that keep it real and that show love at the end of the day. You know, that's the LDBC for you. They do nothing but block people and disagree. Yeah, bro. Yeah, and I'm not like that, man. It's not like that over here with me, with Andrew Tucker World. It's not like that with me, man. You know what I'm saying? Enough love and respect, Andrew. Yeah, most definitely, bro. Much love and respect to all you guys. RF, Nicola, Austin, Christopher, Malta, Vanity, you know what I'm saying? Mr. Landlord, my brother, you know what I'm saying? Unravel boxing news and talk. Hey, much love to all of y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Uh, but I agree. Honestly, keep dealing with facts, not fiction. Exactly, one pop. Much love and respect, brother. I think it's good that Lennox Lewis wants to clear the air. You know what I'm saying, and wants to end the public feud. Because I like Lennox Lewis. He was the undisputed heavyweight champion. He was one of my favorite fighters growing up. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, I think the way to talk to Anthony Joshua, the young legend, the up and coming legend. You know what I'm saying? The young champion. The way to talk to a young champion, if you're gonna, give constructive criticism, that's good. But at the same time, don't try to tear a fighter down. That's the only thing I had to say. Don't tear a fighter down. You know what I'm saying? Just talk to him. If anything, yes, your countryman. So at the same time, try to, encourage him, motivate him. You know what I'm saying, and give him good advice. That's what it's all about. You know what I'm saying? From old legend to young legend. You know what I'm saying? So from old star to young star. And a real life boxing in the building. Agree, family. Salute, big bro. Hey, much love and respect, brother. I gotta wrench y'all up, man. Hold on, give me a second. I gotta wrench y'all up, man. I gotta wrench y'all up. You know what I'm saying? All of y'all, Linda, Austin, all of y'all, man. I gotta wrench y'all up, man. You know, I gotta wrench y'all up, most definitely. Y'all are family, man. Y'all are most definitely family. Hold on, give me a second. Well, give me a second. I'm wrenching y'all up, man, cause y'all family, man. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying. And I appreciate you guys showing love. Most definitely, I appreciate all you guys for showing love. Unravel boxing, talking news. I already got you, brother. Okay, I got you. Real life boxing. T-Tone Toledo, I got you, brother. You know what I'm saying? I know sometimes we don't agree on everything, but I got you too, brother. You know what I'm saying? I already got my brother, Mr. Landlord. I already got you. I already got you. Okay, most definitely. Most definitely, most definitely. All right, one pop, I got you too, man. Okay, hold on, give me a second. It's acting crazy. Christopher Mota, I got you too, my brother. Okay, hold on for a second. It's acting kind of crazy right now. It's acting crazy right now. Hold on, give me a second. Okay, hold on. It's not seeing. Okay, there we go. Oh no, don't do that. Let me see. There we go. Acting kind of crazy right now. I'm just ranching y'all up, man. Giving y'all ranches. Cause I appreciate y'all showing love and coming through, man, and rocking with your boy. Much love and respect from all. Much love and respect to all of y'all. Okay, hold on for a second. All right, wrenching y'all up, man. Much love and respect. Nicola Austin, I got you. Okay, okay. It's showing that you already wrenched up. Just had you just it's acting crazy right now. I don't know what's going on. Library Royal, much love and respect. Much love and respect. Welcome to the live stream. I'm not gonna be here long because I got some things I got to do in a minute, but I just wanted to do a quick live stream with you guys, man. Real West in the building. Much love and respect. My brother Aaron Roses. What's going on? My brother Aaron Roses in the building. Y'all got to rent you up too, man. You've been with me for a while, brother. You've been with me for a while, man. You know what I'm saying? So I most definitely got to rant you up, man. Hold on, give me a second. It's acting kind of crazy right now. I got to give it a minute. I got to give it a minute. Yeah, appreciate it, man. You been rocking with me for a minute, man. Of course, I got to rant you up, man. Y'all are family. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all showing love, man, and coming through and being just most definitely having my back, man. So I appreciate it. Okay, I think I got you, Aaron Roses. But at the end of the day, yeah, it's all. I don't want, like I say, Anthony Joshua. You know, at the same time, and we know Anthony Joshua is a good dude, man. We know that Anthony Joshua, you know, show is a great person. You know what I'm saying? Great personality, good person. So I feel that he was just a little upset, and a little angry with Lennox Lewis. You know what I'm saying? They called him a clown and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, it was just like at the end of the day, it's like and Lennox Lewis. At the end of the day, it's like what's going on, man? Like it seemed like you trying to tear me down or something like that. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of things come across a person's mind. It's like, okay, yeah, Lennox Lewis is working, for PBCs, so he's pretty much on this over there with Wilder, with Weeds and all of them there. So he's working with PBC, so he's getting, so it's his job to say these things and say certain things about me, and it's like you against me, but at the same time, you're my countryman. But at the same time, there's nothing wrong with constructive criticism. But if you're gonna give a man advice, if you're gonna say something about a fighter, don't try to tear a fighter down. But at the same time, but if you're giving good advice, from older legendary fighter, to young fighter, to young soon to be legend fighter, you know what I'm saying? It's always good to encourage, to motivate, and to lift a fighter up. You know what I'm saying? Not tear a fighter down. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you know, Anthony Joshua can learn from Lennox Lewis. It would be a good idea if I'm gonna just be honest with you. Anthony Joshua got a good team, but it would have been a good idea for Lennox Lewis to even train Anthony Joshua. You know what I'm saying? Like I like be honest with you. I think it would be a good idea. If Lennox Lewis, because Lennox Lewis, he wants to end the feud. He's saying that he has no problem with Anthony Joshua. He just felt he had to say what he felt he needed. Anthony Joshua needed to hear what he had to say. But at the same time, I don't agree with everything that Lennox Lewis had to say. But at the same time, like at the same time, you gotta lift a fighter up, especially when he's young, like Anthony Joshua. You have to lift him up. You have to encourage him. You have to motivate him, and you have to let him know that, hey, man, these are some things you need to know. And I've been there. Me as a undisputed heavyweight champion, a legend. You know what I'm saying? I've been there and stuff like that. So lift up. Lifting a fighter up, lifting a young fighter up, encouraging, motivating a young fighter. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's all about. Not tearing them down and saying, he this and he that. No, not tearing them down. Not, and so at the end of the day, you know, it's all about, having love for one another. David Woods, it all comes back to this AJ offered Wilder 100 million. Oh, David Woods, I forgot about you, brother. Hold on, I gotta mod you up too, man. Yeah, I got you, brother. Hold on, I'm finna mod you up. Hold on, I'm finna mod you up. Hold on, give me a second. It's acting crazy. But at the same time, I'm gonna be honest with you. I respect Lennox Lewis. He want to put an end to it. He don't want any beef. Okay, there you go, David Woods. Let me mod you up. Hold on, give me a second. Let me mod you up. Chris Roberts, what's going on, my brother? Much love and respect. Anthony Joshua will win, I believe. The only thing is Andy seemed to take punches. All right, hold on. Give me a second. I'm modding y'all up. It's acting crazy right now, but I got you. I got you, David Woods. I got you, Chris Roberts. I know you've been with me for a minute as well. Okay. Yeah, like Lennox Lewis, like I said, he wants to end the feud, the public feud. I feel it's ridiculous, man. Honestly, at the end of the day, I feel it's ridiculous, and you know, I know a lot of fighters had things to say, when it comes to Anthony Joshua, calling John Brand. John Brand, what's going on, my brother? Hey, man, I'm gonna mod you up too. I know you've been with me for a minute. Hold on, I think I got you, Chris. Chris Robert, David Woods, Chris Roberts. All right, hold on. I'm still modding y'all up. It's acting crazy, but just give me a minute. Cause I'm not gonna be here for too long. All right. But yeah, it's good that Lennox Lewis wants to clear the air. And he wants to talk to Anthony Joshua. Man to man. You know, just like father would talk to son. But of course they're not related. And Lennox Lewis is not Anthony Joshua's father. But at the same time, he's Anthony Joshua's elder. So, it's good that he wants to clear the air. He wants to talk to Anthony Joshua and want to put an end to this public feud. You know what I'm saying? I think it's good. I think having that one-on-one, what I'm saying? Talking to Anthony Joshua talking to Lennox Lewis would be a good idea, honestly. At the end of the day, you know, like I was saying before, it'll be good if they even came even closer and connected. You know what I'm saying? Um, I know Lennox Lewis was there when Anthony won his medals in the Olympics. And he was there behind him and things of that nature. And he was rooting for him. So I know that it's no bad blood. I know it's no bad blood, honestly. Between Lennox Lewis and Anthony Joshua. People gonna say things, and I didn't agree with some of the things that Lennox Lewis was saying, honestly. But I think, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I think Anthony Joshua was kind of wrong. It was kind of in his dealing with emotions and stuff like that. You're supposed to be my countryman, and you're trying to talk. You're saying these things about me and stuff like that there, and you're supposed to be my countryman. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not cool with it. So he called him a clown and things of that nature, saying he was jealous and things of that nature. But at the end of the day, I just feel like it's crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? In fact, he's right, man, to work with AJ. Yes, I think it'd be a good idea if Lennox Lewis worked with AJ. If you know, They got even closer to each other. Lewis is a sour old man. John Brand. Lewis is a sour old man. But I'll be honest with you, John Brand. I'm gonna be honest with you. But it'll be a good idea if they get close to each other. They come close, and Lennox Lewis actually become actually work. You know, he can work with Anthony Joshua. I know Anthony Joshua don't want to get rid of his trainer. You know, I know he don't want to get rid of his trainer or his team because they've been working with him and he's made it this far. He's been successful. Only one loss. That doesn't mean anything. You know what I mean? Just one loss. You know what I'm saying? So his team. I'm not saying he doesn't have a good team. Yes, they could be a dynamic team. Yeah, yeah, man. I'm just being honest. Yeah, I think you know Lennox Lewis, working with Anthony Joshua would be a great idea. Honestly, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, Lennox Lewis, pretty much has that, as a fighter. It's good to always have a fighter on that was on the level of Lennox Lewis. It's always to have a good legendary fighter as your trainer. You know what I'm saying? Because there's some things they can teach you. You know what I'm saying? They can show you. Can be a little different from having a trainer that he's just good at training, never fought before. You know what I'm saying? So it can be some things that an actual fighter, can show you. Can be a little different from it can be some things a little different from how just a regular trainer just showing you things. You know what I'm saying? So I think it'd be a good idea to actually have a fighter that been in the ring. But a good trainer that have worked with a lot of different fighters. That studied boxing. And learned things. And pretty much was self-taught. I feel like those trainers are good to have. You know what I'm saying? Be honest with you. I think those trainers are good to have. Those trainers that were self-taught, you know, that learned the sport of boxing, learned the basic fundamentals and things of that nature, learned the basic fundamentals, and learned, pretty much learned everything you need to know as far as fundamentals, what I'm saying, the basics of boxing, and then elevated, what I'm saying, to even better and on a whole nother level. Darren Spell Sr. What's going on, my brother? Andrew Tuck. Andrew, what's up, brother? Much love and respect, man. But a fighter that been training ever since, amateur, ever since he was a kid, and a fighter that's been fighting ever since TR. You know what I'm saying? I think Lennox Lewis, most definitely, would be, you know, one of those guys that can push Anthony Joshua and get Anthony Joshua to becoming because he's already, let's be honest, Anthony Joshua is already a skilled fighter. He's already a skilled fighter. Um, but at the same time, it is some other things he can work on. I just gotta be honest. It's some other things he can work on, and I believe somebody like Lennox Lewis can help him grow in a way. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, honestly, can help him grow in a way. As a fighter. You know what I'm saying? So he need that extra push. You know what I'm saying? And I think somebody like Lennox Lewis would be good. For Anthony Joshua. You know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure they're going to talk, and they're going to work out their differences and things of that nature, and they're going to put an end to this public feud, this beef, and everything's going to be all good. And that's what it's all about. Mark Crawford, what's going on, my brother? Much love and respect. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, what's going on, man? Lewis is very good. Lewis is a very good person to beside AJ. Like this way. Hold on, man. I didn't catch that. My my screen was kind of freezing up a little bit. Say it again, brother. Say it again. Repeat that. But I think it's good that Lennox Lewis want to talk about Anthony Joshua. He wants to squash this beef and work out their differences, and it's all about coming together, man. That's what it's all about. And I know Anthony Joshua will be willing to talk. to my brother David. What's going on, man? Respect from Nigeria. Much love and respect, brother. Before you go, Andrew, I really want you. I really want your believe on a rematch. Hold on, repeat that again. My screen was messing up. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think I caught that. Andy Ruiz Jr. I mean, he don't want to get those belts taken away from him. Let's be honest. Fear Booty, Andrew Tucker, and welcome to the Andrew Tucker world. What's going on, Fear Booty? What's going on, my brother? uh, Andy Ruiz Jr. He has to. The contract is a contract, and you can't break the contract. Bro, I don't give Kleenex Lewis credit. He said he don't give Kleenex Lewis credit. Hey man, that's crazy. Wow. Why you talking about Lennox Lewis like that, man? But honestly, man, I caught that, man. Honestly, Andy Ruiz Jr. The contract is the contract, and he don't want to go to court. He don't want to end up paying big money and losing those belts. So he has to go along. He has to go along with the plan because he don't want to end up in big trouble. You know what I'm saying? He don't want to end up in big trouble, and it's not letting him end up, and it's going to end up not looking good for him. So he's demanding this and demanding that, but he can't. A contract is a contract. Once you sign, and I'm pretty sure he already signed. That you got to remember it was a rematch clause. So at the end of the day, it's nothing he really can do. He's demanding this and demanding that, but at the same time, you know, Eddie Hearn and Eddie Joshua still has the upper hand. And they said if the fight is going to be in Saudi Arabia, the fight is going to be in Saudi Arabia. What part of that you don't understand? You're trying to do things your way, but you're going to end up getting yourself in some big trouble, Andy Ruiz Jr. So don't do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, don't get away from you. Straight up, I'm just fed up with these Wilder games too. Yeah, man, it's ridiculous, bro. You know what I'm saying? But Andy Ruiz Jr. I don't think he's stupid. I hope he don't make the mistake. I hope he don't make that mistake because I'm telling you, you go to court, have to end up paying a large amount of money, being sued for a large amount of money. Sure that he don't want that, and then at the same time getting those belts stripped. At the end of the day, he don't want that, and those fees and all of that. There, no, he's not gonna want that. You know, I hope so too, Andrew. Yeah, man. He's gonna listen. Eddie Hearns and them got the upper hand, and Ruiz Jr. signed the contract. So at the end of the day, he has to. I'm telling you, he has to be. He has to be obedient. He has to be obedient. he cannot. He cannot break the rules. You break the rules, you have to suffer the consequences. You break the rules, you have to suffer the consequences. You know what I'm saying? Honestly. The contract was already signed, the rematch clause the rematch clause was the rematch clause, and it's nothing he can do. So he can demand, oh well, I'm bringing the fight back over here in New York. He would never make a mistake, bro. He is using to build up his profile. Yeah, I agree. I agree with you, Christopher Malta. I think I just think he's trying to build up his profile, build up his name. But I don't think Andy Ruiz Jr. is stupid. He's not gonna end up risking it all. You know what I'm saying? That'll be a dumb mistake. That'll be a very stupid mistake on his part. Risking it all. You know what I'm saying? And you got a chance to, you know, you got a chance to win again. You know, and and when you move on to bigger and better things. So don't be stupid and ruin all of that. Don't be stupid and make a mistake and ruin all of that. Because that'll be dumb on your part. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I think what Eddie Ruiz Jr. is doing, I agree with you, bro. I think he's just making a name for himself. So he's talking reckless. He's talking crazy. He's out here acting a fool. But it is what it is. You know, this is a publicity stunt, and I think that he's doing it on purpose. But at the end of the day, he's gonna have to take his butt over there to Saudi Arabia, and he's gonna have to fight. It's nothing he can do. He can't demand anything. He is stupid, and he will go where he's told and get paid when he gets paid. I'm getting, and they need to deny him the title first Mexican contract. Yeah, man. Like I say, he gotta listen. He ain't got no choice. Andy Ruiz Jr. ain't got no choice. So all these other boxing channels like LDBC boxing channels, that's trying to defend. Oh yeah, Andy Ruiz Jr. Andy Ruiz Jr. Yeah, he's calling the shots. Oh, he said the fight is we bringing the fight back to we bringing the fight back to New York, back to America at Madison Square Garden. No, it's not going to happen. Because Andy Ruiz Jr. is not calling the shots. Why? Because he already signed the contract, the rematch clause. Yes, he signed the contract. You know what I'm saying? So he has no choice. Yeah, I agree. Vizio, my brother Vizio. Oh, let me mod you up. Oh, my brother Arthur Everett. Oh man, let me mod y'all up, man. Lost one. Let me mod y'all up. Y'all been with me for a while, man, so I gotta mod y'all up. Hold on, give me a second. This thing acting crazy right now, but I gotta mod y'all up. I gotta mod y'all up. Give me a second, man. This thing acting crazy. It's acting crazy right now. Lost one. Lost one. Hey, Andrew. What did Lennox say he wanted to end the beef? Yeah, Lennox Lewis said he wanted to end the public feud. He wanted to end the beef with Anthony Joshua. And he pretty much want to talk to Anthony Joshua, man. He want to put into it. And that's what it's all about. They need to put an end to the foolishness. And be honest with you. Andrew Tucker, when you talk about boxing, your eyes light up. Yeah, man, because I love talking about boxing. I love the sport of boxing, man. That's what it's all about. I love talking about boxing, man. But going back to Andy Ruiz Jr., he's gonna have to do what he's told. They saying he has leverage and all that. No, you already signed a contract, a rematch clause. So you have to do what you're told. You be stupid and not doing and not agreeing to the terms and things of that nature. It's not going to be good for you. It's going to be bad for you, Andy Ruiz Jr. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't demand anything. You can't demand anything. You can't demand nothing. So the fight is not going back to America. It's not coming back over here to America, and it's not going to be at Madison Square Gardens. You're going to have to take your behind over there to Saudi Arabia and fight on December the 7th. Is Al Haymon pulling the strings? Man, listen, Al Haymon, yeah, you know how Al Haymon is, but at the same time, Eddie Hearns and Team Joshua has the upper hand. You know what I'm saying? They have the upper hand. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, Andy Ruiz Jr., he's not stupid. He don't want to get sued. He don't want to lose the belts. And he don't want to end up paying a lot of money. Being sued for money, being sued, and the amount of money they probably gonna sue him for, he probably don't even have, because he probably don't spend it all. Honestly, he's buying big homes and cars and all that things of that nature. I ain't saying the man can't do what he want to do with his money, but at the end of the day, I say be smart with your money. Make smart investments. Learn how to manage your money. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, Andy Ruiz Jr. is not stupid. So he's going to have to agree to the terms. I think Ruiz has spent it all already. Yeah, man. He probably don't blew his money. He probably don't blew his money away. Honestly. But that'll be stupid on his part. That'll be very dumb on his part. Don't get me wrong. Do what you want to do with your money. But at the end of the day, you better not make a stupid mistake and back out and not agree upon terms. Terms which we talking about rematch clause, things of that nature. You're already your purse that was already in the contract, all of the things of that nature. So you can't. It's nothing he can do. He can't run away. He can't go do what he want to do. He's gonna have to agree. He's gonna have to do what he's told. Eddie Hearn and Team Anthony Joshua has the upper hand. Two choices: fight or court. End off. Exactly, brother. Exactly. He don't want to go to court. He don't want to get those belts stripped, and he don't want to end up paying a whole lot of money. He don't want to end up getting paid a whole lot of money. He don't want a whole lot of money he probably don't even have. He don't want to end up. He don't want to get put in that situation. And the Ruiz Jr. is not stupid. So do what you're told. Do what you're told, and be ready for us December the 7th in Saudi Arabia. Bro, if AJ was to lose again, we back to square one. Yeah, the thing is, I'll be honest with you, brother. You know, Anthony Joshua, he can't. Anthony Joshua knows he can't make the same mistake. That's one thing we already know. We know that Anthony Joshua can't make the same mistake he made the first fight. He's going to have to be a little bit more careful. You know what I'm saying? He's going to be. I know he's going to come in the ring and he's going to be smart. I know he's going to be in great shape, and he's not going to make the same mistake he made in the first fight. You know, Anthony Joshua is not going to admit it, but I don't think Anthony Joshua was 100% prepared for that first fight. But he did have a little success in the first 3 rounds, and he was able to knock down. He was able to knock down Andy Ruiz Jr. I mean, he could have had that. He could have won the fight. It's just that Andy Ruiz Jr. landed a left hook on the temple, and he wasn't the same. It was just only one little mistake that I'm pretty sure Anthony Joshua is not going to make again. That's going to be one mistake he's not going to make again. I think, and we know that Anthony Joshua is a good fighter. I mean, Andy Ruiz Jr. is a tough fighter. He's a brawler. He can box a little bit. He comes forward. He's aggressive. But we know that Anthony Joshua is a smart fighter. We've seen Anthony Joshua in good boxing in good boxing matches. You know what I'm saying? So we know that Anthony Joshua can box. You know, we know that Anthony Joshua can do that. As long as AJ stays out of the pocket slugging. I agree, Vizio. Oh, let me mod you up, brother. Let me mod you up. Arthur Everett, I got you too, man. Let me mod you up as well. Arthur Everett, big up, Tucker. Go work now, man. All the best, bro. Man, I appreciate you guys, man. Much love and respect. Yeah, man, I'm going to have to get up out of here. Most definitely, I got to go, man. But I appreciate you guys coming through. Vizio, hey, y'all comment. Arthur Everett, Vizio, y'all comment, man. I just want to see if y'all got y'all mods. It said that you guys received y'all ranches. I'm sorry. I'm talking about mods, but it's ranches. You know what I'm saying? So I seen that you guys received it. So just y'all want your guys to comment just to see if you guys received it. Joshua going to try to point Ruiz. That's why there's going to be an argument in ring size. Yeah, man. I think, you know, it doesn't matter. I just think it's going to be a war. I think it's going to be a tough fight. I can't wait to see it, though. I think both fighters is going to come ready. Both fighters are going to come prepared. And I just think the better boxer is going to win. And I just think that the better boxer is Anthony Joshua. And I think he's going to come back this time 100% mentally and physically ready. You know what I'm saying? He's prepared. His mind is going to be cleared, and he's going to be focused. He's going to come in, and he's going to come in and want to win. He's not. We know Anthony Joshua is a warrior. We know Anthony Joshua has that dog mentality. So we know he's like a pit bull at times. When he goes in for the kill, he's going to get you out of there. We already know that about Anthony Joshua. And Ruiz Jr. the same way. But we already know that about Anthony Joshua. And all Anthony Joshua has to do is box on the outside, use his reach, work off his jab, put together his combination, working off his jab, come in with that good combination, work off his jab, good head movement, and I believe he's working on his head movement and his defense, and he's also working on his footwork. You know what I'm saying? And working on punching from different angles and things of that nature. So I see the adjustments that Anthony Joshua is making. You know what I'm saying? Because we know that he's a smart fighter. We know that he's a strong fighter. We know he hits hard. We know he has power. So it's just basically going in there and preparing and coming with a different, switching up his game plan just a little bit. And I think that's what's going on right now. You know what I'm saying? So he's coming with a different approach and doing what he did in the first rounds. Yes, outboxing Andy Ruiz Jr. Work using jabbing, setting up his punches, and boxing using range, of course range. You know what I'm saying? And he's gonna the reach advantage is gonna work in his favor. I think he's gonna outbox Andy Ruiz Jr. You know, be honest with you. Andy Ruiz Jr. gonna try to force the fight on Anthony Joshua to fight on the inside, But honestly, I don't think Anthony Joshua is going to go for that. I think the only time Anthony Joshua is going to get on the inside is when he has Anthony Ruiz Jr. hurt and fatigued and hurt, and pretty much after you don't warm down, then that's when he come on strong, go for the kill. Be smart. But anyways, y'all, I'm out of here, man. I gotta run. I gotta head out. Got a lot of things I gotta do, man. But I appreciate all you guys coming through, showing love, man. Much love and respect to all of you guys, man. Much love and respect to all of you guys. And I think I will go live again probably tomorrow. I don't know. I do have a really busy schedule tomorrow, but I'm gonna try to go live tomorrow, or maybe tomorrow or either Sunday. You know what I'm saying? But I love all of you. I love all of you guys, man. Much love and respect to all of you guys. I can't wait, y'all. December the 7th, I'm going live for the fight. I'm going live, and we're gonna be in the building, and it's gonna be a great night of boxing. Two-time champion, Anthony AJ Joshua. Much love and respect, and I'm out. I'm gonna give y'all this before I go. Andrew Tucker, and welcome to Andrew Tucker World. Much love and respect. I'm out.